What's up guys, Mike from SPPTV here, and it is cold outside. We've got a nice crisp wind coming from the north-northwest at 34 kilometers an hour, 6 degrees Celsius, 42 degrees Fahrenheit for you Americans. So maybe not cold, but definitely chilly. And because we're in Procrastination City over here, of course the shit isn't done and I'm still working in the cold. So I'm gonna go show you guys what I've got done today so far. I'm leaving the garbage bags I put on last night, just for now as a precaution, but I basically finished this part sanding. The next step will be to clean it and paint it. And you guys can see over here, sorry about the wind noise, this piece that I finished. So yeah, it turned out pretty good. No complaints. I'm going to be using this trim clad gloss black rust paint. There's actually no temperature rating on that can, but from everything I've found on the internet, you want to have a minimum temperature of 50 degrees Fahrenheit, which works out to 10 degrees Celsius. So we're like 2 degrees below that right now. I'm hoping it'll work out. I'm just going to do that little cab corner piece and we'll see how it goes before I start doing the sides of the box. I tried to put on as light a coat as possible to give it the best chance of drying, but the wind is so crazy out here that I kind of had to get close to it to actually get any paint on it. So yeah, it's not optimal. It's just, yeah. And I don't know if the GoPro will be able to see it here, but you can kind of see the line. Frickin' wind. In the meantime, while that's drying and I'm applying more coats, I get to work on this side. I'm hoping that being on this side of the truck, the dust from sanding this won't get in the paint on the other side, but yeah, at this point, who cares? For all the sanding I've been doing, I've been using this 3M block, pretty simple, just has these spikes in there, you put the paper on, holds it good. As far as paper, I've been starting with 40 grit, then going to 100, and then I have some 150. That's the 100, but 150. Alright, so that's 3 coats. Hopefully it dries and doesn't fuck up at all. The wind is really the biggest hassle, headache at the moment here. Blowing dust and paint everywhere. Pretty much done this side with the 40 grit, gonna move on to the 100 now. Alright, so I went through all 3 stages of the sanding process, 40, 100, 150. Went around and kind of hand touched up some areas. Basically, you want to just try feather this in as best as you can. You can see, especially here, I didn't do as good a job as I could of applying it. It should be a pretty consistent, line. Here you can see too, heavier there than there. So definitely some stuff to improve upon. Now let's see how much paint I can get on the panel and not blow away in the wind. After the first coat, looks not too bad actually. You gotta remember, anything you see in the Bondo before you're done sanding or while you're sanding or whatever, you're really not gonna hide it with the paint. So you really have to perfect all this stuff if you want the perfect finish. Rocker guard, so yeah. But this will work. Just the 1 spot left, and then we'll be done the 4 spots I've been showing you guys for like 2 freaking years. So hopefully I can get this done before the sun goes down and it gets too cold. With any luck, we'll end the episode with the truck all black. It's about 6:30 now. This side is drying pretty nice. I don't know, on camera it might even look better than it is, but you can definitely still tell if you know it's there. But all in all, pretty good. I just finished sanding this side all the way to 150 and wiping it down with the brake clean. So holy crap, boys, time to do the final little piece here, and this truck will all be black again. Boom, there you have it, the finished product, finally. This side turned out even nicer than the other side. The metal work just fit a lot nicer on this side. I did it second, so I kind of learned from the passenger side when I did this one. When I actually work on it, it gets done pretty quick. I was out here for maybe 5 hours today, 4 hours, not super long. Ooh, this side's nice now too, that's dried. I definitely wish I hadn't procrastinated so much, so I wasn't doing this in the cold weather worrying about the paint. And I mean, still, who knows how this is gonna last overnight. Finally finished that part of the truck. I know it's been a while. You can check back on our channel like a year ago. There's videos of me cutting out the box sides and welding in those pieces and beginning all of that. And then it got too cold and snowed and I couldn't finish it. And here we are again a year later, and I just finished it in time. It's probably gonna snow like next week. I'm pretty stoked with what I accomplished today, but this definitely is not a 100% win. I should be way far ahead with that thing right now. It should be safetied, insured, ready to go for the snow. I've had all summer. What do we got left to do? Well, that cab corner, which involves taking the box off, making it run good, which I'm pretty sure is just a vacuum leak, and the windshield.
All of the windshield, for fuck's sake.
Really 3 pretty simple things. Still not out of the woods yet. There's still some work to be done before the snow flies and I put the S15 away. Sometimes you just gotta forget about it's too cold to paint or it's too windy to do this and just fucking get her done. So guys, and 4% girls, SPPTV Army, if you got a project you gotta get done, maybe it's time to just get out there and do it. Even if it's cold, even if it's crappy, throw all the excuses away and just get her done. Because I feel really good right now. I'm not much of a motivational speaker. I just play one on YouTube. Check you later.